In this video, we will learn ray diagram for 6-speed gearbox system. Structural formula for 6-speed gearbox system is given as 3 of 1, 2 of 3. 3 of 1 means this is your P1 x1, this becomes your P2 x2. You have to always assume the value of x1 as 1 and the value of x2 is always the coefficient of x1. So the coefficient of x1 is 3. So this becomes your value of x2. Now we will draw the ray diagram for 6-speed gearbox system. As we know that it is a 6-speed, so you should have 6 spindle speeds. So you have to mark 6 horizontal lines and points on it. So we are having N1, N2, N3, N4, N5, N6. As on now you can see I have put the values. These values you get by calculating it. So here I am not calculating that values, I have directly put that. We have to see how to draw ray diagram. So horizontal lines or horizontal points indicate the spindle speeds and the vertical lines indicate shafts. So this is first transmission group, second transmission group. So you have two transmission group. So when there is a two transmission group, you have to add 1 into it, you get it 3 shafts. So you have 3 shafts. So this vertical line indicates shaft 1, 2, 3 and thus becomes your stages stage 1 and stage 2. Now we will draw the ray diagram. We will take second transmission group which says 2 of 3. Now this 2 means points and this 3 means gap. So you have to draw 2 points with a gap of 3. Always you have to take first point as your n minimum. So n1 becomes your first point which is n minimum. So I have marked it as a point A. Second point has to be marked at the gap of 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So this becomes your second point which I will denote by B. Now you have to take the input. Input will always be the middle value or somewhere higher to the middle value. So I will be selecting N3 as the input which is 160 RPM. So I will denote it by C. So A point becomes your N minimum, B points becomes your N maximum and C point becomes your N input. Now before drawing a ray diagram you should satisfy a criteria and the criteria is the ratio of N minimum to the N input. Now here N minimum is 100, the N input which we are taking is 160 and the value of the ratio comes 0.625. It should always be greater than or equal to 0.25 or 1 by 4. So in this case it is satisfied. Second is N max upon N input. So here the N maximum is your 200 and so we have seen the criteria has been satisfied. So now we'll plot the points. We'll join these points. This was for stage 2. For stage 1 we know the formula 3 of 1, 3 points and 1 gap. So we will mark these points. Already we are having this 1 point, second point with gap of 1, third point with gap of 1. So this becomes D and E. Now connecting these points to the motor input. Likewise, after joining the points, now you have to join to the remaining points. So here these 2 points need to be connected. So now you can see all the points on the spindle speed should be joined, and in this way, when all the spindle points are connected with lines, then your ray diagram is correct. So this is a ray diagram for 6-speed gearbox.